Hey, what's up, guys? Dale Valor here. Listen, I know opening is such a huge deal for guys, because it's like, oh, what do I say? What do I do? I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to tell her, all that type of thing. And guys get that stuck in their head and then they don't end up approaching. So like before we talked about approach anxiety and all the things that go along with that. And all the coaches had really, really dope things to say about approach anxiety and how you can overcome it. But now you're actually opening. And here's the deal, man. Guys put such an emphasis on opening and going and starting a conversation where, look, ultimately, it's not as important as you think that it is. You can open pretty much with anything. And these are all things and topics that are going to be covered inside of this chapter, all right, in this video series. But here's the deal. A couple of things I wanted to break down real quick that can help you significantly. All right, what we're going to talk about is false time constraints, and we're going to talk about rooting your opener. All right. So when I go and I approach a girl or a group of girls or a mixed group, whatever it is, I'm going to throw out a false time constraint. What do I mean by that? Well, a false time constraint is, look, when you approach a girl, there's two things that are going to be in her head, all right? It's going to be, how long is this guy going to be here and what does he want? All right, now listen, opening isn't designed to attract the girl. That's not the intent of opening. It's the intent there is to start a conversation, get the ball rolling, and then from there, working attraction. But as of now, it's just about having that conversation, all right? So a false time constraint is this. Again, what did I just say? How long is he going to be here? What does he want? So I'm about overcoming objections and issues before they're objections and issues. So what I'm going to say to her is, hey, listen, I've only got a minute. I've got to rejoin my friends. It's guys' night out. Shouldn't even be talking to you guys. But you see, that's a false time constraint. Because what I'm saying is, look, I'm only going to be here a minute. Now, that's why it's a false time constraint, because I'm going to be there for way longer than a minute. But the thing is, I want to buy more time. I don't want them to start building these walls of, I'm uncomfortable, like we're all having a good time here and this guy just walked up, that kind of thing. I don't want them building up those walls. So what I'm going to do to overcome that is throw out that false time constraint. Hey guys, I've only got a minute. Hey guys, real quick. Hey guys, I'll be out of here in a second, but I got to do, things like that, because that's going to be super helpful in overcoming that objection. What I find is it overcomes that icy demeanor that sometimes you get when you approach a group of girls or a girl by herself, because look, I'm trying to overcome that objection. And she might sometimes throw up those walls of defense. But hey, look, I'm only going to be here a minute. That wall is now came down. All right, so the second thing that I wanted to talk about was rooting your opener. So no matter what it is that you're going to be opening with, I think that it's a good idea to tell them why you're asking that or why you're saying that. Hey guys, I've only got a minute. Me and my buddies was having a conversation. I need a random girl's opinion. You guys look random as hell, and so I just wanted to come up and get your take on this. Or, hey guys, I've only got a minute. Hey, I was outside earlier and these girls was having this conversation and, a fight broke out. Hey guys, I've only got a minute. But listen, I was over at the bar and this happened. And, you see what I mean? You're saying why you're asking, because it's weird to just come up and make a statement. That's the other objection, right? So, how long is he going to be here? What does he want? So if you just come up and, hey guys, what's your favorite color? What are you taking a survey or something? That's the thing, man. You want to let them know why you're asking it. There's some context there. I find that oftentimes, like on social media, I'm kind of going off, a little left to center here. But the thing is, I find that sometimes, like on social media, things like that, guys ask a question and there's zero context. It's hard to give the best definitive answer to that question without context. So it's like, look, give them some context. Why are you asking them? Why them? Right? Because that's what they're going to be thinking. You're going to ask anybody. Why are you asking us? We're sitting around having a good time and you just came up and just start asking questions or making statements or doing whatever it is that you got to do and say what you've got to say. Why us? I'm going to let them know. So that way that objection isn't there. So remember, false time constraint, root your opener. It's going to make a world of difference. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.